for my example is I wanted to double my monthly revenue from 5K a month to 10K a month. Again, this was a goal I set for myself. I think it was just at the end of April. And I wanted to do it in less than 90 days. So by the end, so May, June, end of July, I wanted to have 10K per month as my consistent monthly revenue. Now, strategy. What strategy are you using to achieve it? Think about that. What's the strategy? What's the one clear process plan that you're going to stick to until the end of your scheduled goal date? Here's our strategy checklist. Is my strategy clear and direct? Can I say it out loud? Does it make sense? Does it shorten the distance between my people don't know who I am and people are investing in what I do? Can I stick with this until my goal is achieved or not? If you don't think that you can fully commit to this strategy, then you don't have a strategy yet. Make sure that you're willing to stick it out until the goal's expiration date. And then how will you remain accountable and on track? At Creative on Purpose, we have a difference maker community that is really effective at this. We have inspirational calls at the beginning of the week to help get us fired up and going, and we have co-working calls and group coaching calls, and we provide each other with a lot of support and encouragement and feedback and hold each other accountable, and it really helps propel us forward and keep us on the path with achieving our goals and serving our business's mission or vision. Who do you have to hold you to account? Who do you have to support and encourage you? Who do you have to provide the feedback necessary to improve? So my example of a strategy is I decided that the fastest path to cash, the fastest path to closing sales, the fastest path to making the change I sought to make with people I sought to serve was conversation. It's a thing that's always worked. Engaging people, engaging the right people in conversation and helping myself earn their permission and trust so that I could then earn their enrollment and investment. So the specific strategy was I wanted to engage in 10 message conversations with prospective clients each week, which would lead to 10 discovery calls with prospective clients per month. 10 messages, private messages to people that were responding to my work on Facebook. 10 messages to people on my email list that replied to a question or a call to action that I provided in one of my 2 weekly emails, and then leveraging those conversations to continue to move things forward. That was my strategy. Let's move on to finally tactics. What is one tactic you can employ every day? One tactic. What is the daily discipline that you're going to commit to, at least in the beginning, that serves your strategy so that you can step into your potential with the goal that you set for yourself? Here's the tactics checklist. Is it effective and efficient or not? Can it be done in 30 minutes a day or less? That's the tactic or one of the parameters I set around my tactic. I had to be able to do it every single day, and in order to do that, I had to make it a very small habit, a 30-minute exercise that I could do every single day. Can you do it every day? Is it something that you can do with intention and integrity? Does it align with who you are and what you're good at and where you belong? And then, is this tactic repurposable? Can this tactic be employed everywhere that you're putting out your messaging? We'll get to that a little bit deeper in just a minute here. Again, I want to highlight this. Your goal and strategy should be thoughtfully considered, decided upon, and fixed. See them through until your goal is achieved or isn't. You can assess and iterate from there. Tactics can be tried and tested and tweaked or replaced as needed.